screaming from the bottom of the divide. No more silence, no more divide. Same blood, same ground, same right to rise. We won't be buried beneath your lies. From shadows we come, from pressure we break. This gap won't last, we won't stay awake. Divide we breathe, but not for long. This time, the bottom becomes the strong. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Yeah! Bring it in, front to back, eyes up. This one's for every voice they tried to bury. No mercy, no fear, justice right here. City lights hide the crime in plain sight. Predators move while the system stays quiet. Numbers climb but they bury the truth. Victims blame while they weaponize youth. Power imbalance, control in disguise. Culture of silence, normalized lies. Raised in a system that teaches neglect. No consent, no respect. They point the finger, twist the blame. Same old script, same old game. Zero tolerance, draw the line. No more excuse, no more time. We won't break, we won't break, we won't bend, we won't bend. This is where it fucking ends. Yeah, scroll through the feed, predators lurk, fake profiles, same old dirt. Slide in DMs, set in the trap. Trust gets flipped in a digital map. They say watch what you wear, nah, that's a lie. Shift the blame just to 70% still blind to the truth. That mindset's a root, cut it loose. No education, no real talk, just silence what survivors want. System slow, but the streets remember every name, every offender. When I say no, you say more. No more, no. Circle up, running fast, no escape. Turn it up, feel the rage. This is bigger than the stage. No more silence, break the code. No more fear, take control. No more silence, break the code. No more fear, take control. Split this room, left, right. Hold the line, wait for it. Go, go. Broken trust, stolen youth. Now we weaponize the truth. You can't hide behind the norm. We are pressure, we are storm. Mental scars, still they stand. Strength rebuilt, hand in hand. No more shame, no disguise. We see through it all, the lies. We rise, Matap in the fight. We speak, bring darkness into light. We stand, no backing down tonight. Zero tolerance, here until the light. No excuse, no more time. We won't break, we won't break, we won't bend. This is where it's fucking ends. No mercy, no fear, justice right here. No mercy, no fear. We're still here. No future, no vacancy. No future, no vacancy. 7 million voices in the silent queue. Diplomas in hand, but nothing to do. System built tight, no space to move. They sold us a dream that never came true. Mismatched minds in a broken machine. Skills don't fit what the market needs. Numbers rising, pressure breeds. Generation lost in between. We're not statistics, we're not your waste. Thrown in the fire just to be replaced. No vacancy, we're shut out. Locked doors. don't deserve us. Chest, you call it culture, we call it a mess. Eyes on the body, no respect in the gaze. Digital creeps in 1,000 new ways. Swipes and trap, now the trauma stays while the law moves slow in a bureaucratic maze. Victim blame, yeah, the cycle repeats. Pressure builds up, now it spills in the streets. From the campus halls to the back alley heat. Real ones know this a war, not a tweet. Expose the lies. Power disguised, no shame, no fear. Taboo chains keep mouths shut tight. Fear turns day into endless night. Mental scars they try to fight, while the guilty walk in light. No consent, that's a line. Cross it once, it's a crime. No more silence, no more time. We bring truth into the light. We rise from the unseen pain. Break the silence, break the chain. Every voice will leave a stain on a system built on shame. On a system built on shame. On a system built on shame. No more silence, hear the sound. We won't stop, we stand our ground. As the breaks, falls of God. Truth is deep, straight through the heart. Melting, truth exposed. Every secret overload. Speak it loud, let it go. Now the whole world gonna know. Rise again, we feel it now. Break us down, we won't bow. Empty shells, rising costs, counting coins for what we lost. Rice and oil out of reach, living's turn to survival. Lives get longer every day, wages stuck but prices raise. Basic needs we can't maintain, pressure building in our veins. We cut it down just to get by, but still we're drowning. trust, no faith, no truth we can hold. No trust, no faith, the system is cold. Headlines twist what we're meant to say. Voices drown in hypocrisy. Promises sold, integrity gone. We watched the truth get buried for so long. Public service turned to a game. Power protects, avoids the blame. We raise our hands, they look away. Another failure every day. We feel the fracture in every word. A silent scream that won't be heard. Waking up, we see through this. Little lies in, no more lies. We coexist. Learning coexist. Stand our ground, we won't disengage. Truth is loud. We break the cage. Courtroom shaking, justice delayed. Doubt in every choice they made. Voices clash in a fractured state. Truth replaced by manipulated hate. Rumors spread like wildfire lines. Post-truth era blurs the signs. We start to question everything. What is false and what is real? We're questioning. No trust, no system, no guidance, no peace. When faith is gone, the order will cease. Act alone, take control. When justice fails, we lose it all. We've been burned too many times. Now we read between the lines. Still we search for something real, something we can finally feel. Build it back with open eyes. Forwarding. No more card for no disguise. Going honesty, we reclaim. We won't break. Trust is earned, not a name. Build it back. We rise again. No more shame. No more card, no disguise. Going honesty, we reclaim. We won't break. Trust is earned, not a name. No trust, we rise again. No trust, we build within. No trust, we won't pretend. Truth remains until the end. Speak up, break out, speak up, no doubt. No doubt. They say it's weakness, keep it inside. Pray it away, don't let it be seen outside. Labels and shame cut deeper than knives. Living in fear just to feel alive. Voices dismissed, chained by belief. Pain turned into quiet grief. Not a phase, not something small. We're standing here but about to fall. We are not broken, we are unheard. Drowning in noise but lost in the words. Louder than the silence. We can't hide the truth behind your lies. Feel it bitten deep inside. We won't hide. We won't hide. Scrolling lives will never live. Counting worth by what they give. Pressure mounts with every glance. Trapped inside a shrinking chance. Young minds spinning under weight. Future blurred by fear and hate. Bruised in ways you'll never see. Fighting wars internally. Shut down, push back. Locked in, no track. No help, way. No voice, fade gray. Empty rooms, no one to call. Too many people still alone in it all. Systems fail, no hands to reach. Too few voices left shows, judged by a shape, by a name they impose. Lines in the sand from a colonial past, built to divide, designed to last. Stereotype pressure, fear in their eyes. Difference turned into a weaponized lie. Voices silenced, pushed to the side. Human value denied by design. We see through the system they maintain. Structured hate running through the veins. Break the line, no more chains. Stand as one, end the game. No hearing change, no control. Equal blood, equal soul. From words that cut to the systems in place. Blocked from work, denied a space. Every day by a subtle attack. Smiles in front, knives in the back. History written to keep us apart. Ranking our work, tearing us from the start. Taboo voices rise through the noise. Demanding truth they can't destroy. No more silence, no more fear. We see you crystal clear. Tear it down, brick by brick. And the hate, make it split. Mental scars they never show. Buried deep but still they grow. Pressure builds, the system cracks. When justice fails we take it back. This is more than just a stance. Not neutrality, take a stand. Anti-racist, loud and real. Equality is non-negotiable. We rise together, not alone. No more crowns, no more thrones. Different faces, same heartbeat. Stronger when we don't compete. Break the line, take it back. No more system built on that. Stand as one, loud and proud. We are ready, we are known. Break the line, take it back. No more system built on that. Stand as one, loud and proud. We are ready, we are known. No divide, we won't fall. No divide, one and all. Stand your ground, don't break down. Stand your ground, don't break down. Sirens echo through a fractured sky. Borders burn while the leaders deny. Millions walking with nowhere to go, carrying lives in the undertow. Homes erased in a single night. Ash and silence replace the light. Children raised in a world of fear, learning lost before they learn to hear. We feel the tension in every breath. A world on edge, one step from death. When the sky falls, we won't fade. Stand together, unafraid. No more days, no more lies. We rise, we rise. Shadows cast by a mushroom cloud. Silent screams that are far too loud. Numbers rising, lives erased. Human cost we can't replace. Markets crash, the system breaks. Empty hands and higher stakes. Hunger spreads through every street. No relief, no steady beat. Fear spreads, tension grows. No one sees how it shows. One spark, all it takes. One world left to break. Trauma buried deep inside. Scars we carry no